welcome back to the channel. I am so excited for this video. It is going to be a pack and prep with me for our cruise vacation, which is coming up super soon. It's about a week and a half away now, actually exactly a week and a half away from when I'm starting this vlog right now, and I am so excited. We announced that we were going on this cruise in the last video, and we are going on the Celebrity Reflection cruise ship. We have never done this cruise ship before. I've only ever done one cruise before, and it actually was with Zach, and the same thing. He's only ever done one, and it was with me, and it was Royal Caribbean, and I think Celebrity is actually owned by Royal, so it's not the same cruise line, but it is related. It's like not a sister company, but something like that. We are going with two of our friends, Ryan and Caitlin, and we are so excited. I feel like it's just gonna be so much fun. We have never done a cruise with friends. We've only done a cruise once, and it was just us two together, and the last time we did it, we both kind of agreed that next time we do a cruise, we should do it with some friends, because I feel like it just would be so much fun. There's so much entertainment and so many fun things to do, and doing it with friends, it just makes it even better. So we're so excited. We're going for a full week. It is a full week cruise. There are 3 different ports, or islands I should say, that we are going to. I think the first one is Cozumel, Mexico, Bimini, Bahamas, and the Grand Cayman Islands. I don't know exactly the correct order. 3 different days that we will be stopping at those. We have excursions booked for every single day of those port days, so it should be beautiful. It should be lots and lots of fun. We've never done this before. The last cruise that we did was the Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas, and it was only I think 4 days, so add 3 more, and this is what the cruise is going to be for us this time. But I am a teacher, so we are going away during our spring break, April break, and I'm so excited. We are flying out a day early. I think we're going out of Fort Lauderdale, and we got a beautiful hotel, AC Marriott in Fort Lauderdale, right on the beach, right on the water. We fly up pretty early in the morning, so we'll get the whole day by the ocean. We'll get some lunch, some food, do some fun things around there, and just enjoy it. One of my tips, even though we've only done a cruise once, but I think the biggest thing for me for anxiety was flying out the day before, or even like the night before you board on your cruise, just because you can never guarantee like flight delays and all of that stuff. So flying out a day earlier just eases my anxiety a little bit, because if we were flying out the morning of, I would be fearful that we would hit some delays in the airport or flights and stuff, and I just don't need that. The ship is going to leave without you. If you're not there, you're gonna miss out on that vacation. So we are flying out a day early. We are so excited, and as mentioned, we're going with some friends, so it should just be an amazing, beautiful, fun time. This video is just going to be a pack with me. I love filming these because it just is like the pre-vacation giddiness, if that makes sense, like getting your nails done, getting your toes done, getting everything that you need for the trip, packing your bag, and just kind of getting to talk about the details of your trip. So I love filming these, but without further ado, let's get into the video, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of chit chat in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new here. If you're not new here, I hope you enjoy the cruise videos. The last cruise series that we did actually did really well on the channel. It was my biggest series here on the channel. It did so well, so fingers crossed that this also does really well as well. So yeah, let's get into the video. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys are just as excited as we are for our trip. I cannot wait to film all of our excursions, our adventures, everything, our newness, all the fun memories. So yeah, let's kick into a pack with me for our cruise. Look at this. I know this is a pack and prep for the cruise. Is that what we're doing right now? Hello. It can't be a Ashley vlog without some sort of Disney sprinkle in it. I had no idea. Zach actually was on another work trip. So in the last vlog, we talked about how we went to Orlando.
Yeah, I went to Epcot last
Yeah, for work, but you had a day off, so you went to Epcot. And he also went to Orlando again. Didn't go to the parks. No. But you went to...
We got there early. There was fewer of us this time, so we didn't want to go to the park, so we went to Disney Springs, walked around, shopped a little bit.
Oh, fun.
Had a couple drinks, so we walked around, so it was a good time. And I
had no idea he did this, so...
This was a surprise.
Okay, I have no idea what's in the bag.
Yeah, but
oh, look, we're doing a pin unboxing. It's a haunted mansion! That was a very dramatic reaction.
That was very dramatic. I get the way so it focuses.
No, my camera's gonna die.
No.
Camera battery just basically died, so I just ran inside to grab another one. Okay, now we can unbox the Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is like one of my favorite classics.
I thought you'd love these ones.
I'm so excited. I haven't even looked at the side yet. But Haunted Mansion, I'm out of breath because I just ran. Oh my god. Haunted Mansion is my favorite like classic Disney ride. Not like newer Disney ride, like Guardians is 100% my favorite ride. But Haunted Mansion's like my, you know, people have like the Disney lore.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion is my Disney lore. So, okay, let's look at it. There we go. Hopefully that can focus. But these are the choices or the pins that you could possibly get in your pin box. Okay, you can pop back in. All right, I'm so excited. How many are in here? One?
No, it's 2.
2? Well, it's a good thing I just got a new pin board because I am running out of space.
I'm so excited.
There we go. I don't even know the options, so I'm
excited to see. I don't know what the options are either. I just saw Haunted Mansion.
I probably like the characters that we see in the... Oh, the Hatbox Ghost.
Oh, that's a cool one.
That's such a cool one. Fun fact, if you didn't know, Disney World hadn't had this Hatbox Ghost in forever, and they actually recently, I think last year, finally got it because Disneyland had it, and it's like a Haunted Mansion classic. But yay, that was a good one. That was a good one. I feel like I've had some good luck.
You're gonna get Madame Leota in this one. I can feel it.
I love Madame Leota. Oh, it's the dog that's in the ride. I don't know if it has a name, but it is the dog that's in the ride. If I know the name of it, I'll put it like right below him, but he's so cute.
Oh, he's cute.
I don't know what his name is. I don't know if he has a name, but so cute. Okay, we got the Hatbox Ghost and the dog. So cute. Okay, I don't know what the other.
Next one.
Stitch!
I got you Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch! That's a cute one.
I think the pins look cute. They're like photos.
That's adorable.
Or like
okay.
Stamps, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, no, they're like Polaroid pictures. See, it's so cute. They're like these little pictures, like Polaroid pictures. It's almost like he's taking selfies. Oh, Stitch, and one of them is holding a camera and he's taking a picture. I'm gonna have to say that is one that I probably really want. I don't really care for the one that they're doing a snowman.
What? Stitch doing a snowman.
Honestly, they're all cute. They're doing a record player. He's in the sand. They're giving a hug. He's in a turtle floaty.
You're gonna get turtle floaty.
Okay, this feels like a square. Oh, I was gonna say it feels like a square, but they're all square. Turtle floaty! Or actually, I think it's a dinosaur, but that's so cute. Oh, I manifested that one. All right, this is like my favorite thing to do.
I know.
Oh, it's the snowman one. Honestly, it's cute. The only reason I didn't want it is because I'm not in the snowman, I'm not in the snow mood. I'm in like the summer mood.
But he's wearing a little hat.
Yeah, that's really cute. We have some fun pins. Hold on.
You got one more thing to open.
Oh, I do?
Yes. The thing was free.
Lorcana cards.
Yes. Into the Inklands. I have no idea what these are.
My dad collects those.
But if you want to open them, you can. They imagine they probably have like...
They have value. It's almost like Pokemon cards, but they're like Disney. My dad collects them. So this is what, they're like trading cards, but Disney related. So, yeah, we'll open them.
Be careful if they're gonna be worth something. Don't make them rip.
Della Duck. I will find my
The
way.
Magic Broom.
Magic Broom. King Louie. Patch. Robin's Bow.
Dewey.
That's cute. Simba. That's a cool one. Peter Pan. Oh. Peter Pan's cool. Look at that one. That's a cool one. And then we have Stitch. Little rocket. Apparently it's very Stitch haul.
Ooh.
I love it. I think there is like a number or something on here that tells you like how rare it is or something, but very cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was a nice little surprise. Sorry, my excitement was like really through the roof for these.
Your excitement killed the camera battery.
I think it did. All right, dinner time. Hope you enjoyed the little pin unboxing because it's like my favorite thing to do ever, and it's so fun. not sure if I vlogged yesterday, I don't remember, but it is a very, very, very rainy Sunday morning. You can probably tell from my windows, it is very rainy, very gloomy. I just got back from a spin class. I work at a spin studio on Sunday mornings. It's the best way to start a day, especially when it's rainy. I did run to Target yesterday, so I want to show you guys just a few little things that I grabbed for the trip. So let me take those out and show you guys. One thing that I get every single trip is just a brand new SD card. I do try to like clear up the SD cards that I've used prior, but I always like to have a brand new empty one in case the one that I'm currently using is all full, if that makes sense. Plus I kind of like to organize them based on the trip. So like I love to label them in a little tiny baggie saying like what trip, that way like down the road I can always just pull it out and know that, like, for example, like our Curacao videos or our Curacao pictures and stuff are just all on the same SD card, if that makes sense. So this is the one that I typically get. It's great, it's awesome, I love it. I use the Canon G7X camera as like my everyday type of camera. I love my DJI camera as well, but the Canon camera is kind of the like everyday vlog camera for me. So I always get the 128 gigabytes. They're always on sale at Target, so I always recommend, if you, well, hope everybody's okay, but I always recommend picking them up at Target because they're always like on sale for like $5 cheaper than they usually are. So I had to pick one of those up. Next thing I got is another book, and this one's called The Paradise Problem, and I have been wanting to read this for a long time. I think it came out very recently, but I feel like this is like the perfect tropical vacation book. It has like the beautiful palm tree, it's pink, and yellow leaves, my favorite color. So I feel like this is just going to be such a fun little book to read on the cruise. It is going to be a very, very busy trip, but we will have time to like sit by the pool and whatnot. So a book is a necessity for me. Probably gonna bring my Kindle as well, just in case I finish this and I have just some easy access to other books, because bringing more than like one paperback or hardcover just takes up way too much space in my suitcase. So yeah, a book / my Kindle is also a necessity for any trip that I'm going on. Next few things are just some hygiene products. The deodorant I use is the Dove Advanced Care, the clear finish one. I swear by this. I have used this for years. It doesn't leave like streaks or any white marks or anything, which is great, especially since like I do a lot of workouts and I don't like, my arms are always out, so I don't like the deodorant showing, but I love it. It has really like no scent either, so I love that. And then I ended up getting in a mini one, well, 2 mini ones, because I always like to keep one in my like beach bag in case like they get a little sweaty. And I also like to keep one in my carry-on bag too, like at the airport, just in case like, you know, the luggage gets lost, all that not fun stuff. So I had to pick up some new deodorant. Another thing here is of course some sunscreen. I do have like a really big full one at home, which is the Sunbum 70 SPF, which is great. It works amazing, but I've been really wanting to try this one. It is the Vacation brand. It's kind of trending all on social media right now. It's really expensive, so I didn't want to like invest in the big bottle just yet, but it is the mini size one. It is the Vacation Classic Lotion. It's 50 SPF. It looks like this little thing here. It's actually really, really beautiful packaging. So I feel like this is going to be like my face sunscreen for the week. I'm probably going to need more, but for now I feel like this is just a good little start to kind of just try it out. Sunscreen obviously is a necessity in every day, but especially when you're going on a tropical vacation. Another thing I always get is just a Dove bar soap, because I feel like this is just a very classic. If you have sensitive skin, Dove is such a good brand. I can use this on my face, anywhere on my body as well. So I always grab one of these because by the end of the trip it's like pretty much all gone anyway, so I just toss it. I don't need to bring it back home. So Dove soap, also a necessity. And then that was it for like the little Target haul. I did pick up a few things a little like a week ago that I didn't vlog, but I will show you guys those when I get home. But I'm actually at CVS or Walgreens now because I have to pick up a new concealer because I've actually been breaking out pretty bad recently. I've just been under a lot of stress at work, and I know that's like inevitable, but I've just like the hormonal acne has been so bad, and I've never really struggled with acne. I think for me, like when I'm stressed, it literally just goes right to my face, and it's hard because like I'm so busy at work. Like I'm a preschool teacher and I'm just kind of running around all day. I don't have time to like go wipe my face, or just it's a dirty environment, so it's not easy for me to like take care of my skin during the day other than like when I'm home at night or in the morning. So it's unfortunate, but I need to stop in to Walgreens to grab some concealer just for confidence reasons, to kind of cover up those dark spots that I have on my face right now. It will clear up when we're on the tropical vacation because the sun always helps my skin, but right now I definitely need to grab some concealer just to make myself feel better. But spin this morning was awesome. We ended up going out with some friends last night too. We just hung out at Zach's apartment, and then we went out to just like a local bar. It was really, really fun. We got back around like midnight, so I wasn't super tired this morning. So it's been a really good day. I have a lot to do today. Currently the state of my room at home, I have piles of things that are packed for the trip, or not packed, but they're in like little piles of like shirts, shorts, shoes kind of stuff. So I'll definitely show you guys that. This is going to be the day where I get the bulk of my not shopping but packing done. So let me run into Walgreens. I'll bring you guys back home and I'll show you guys the state of my packing when I get back. Just to show you guys kind of my method of packing, I do this for every single trip. I just write down everything in my notebook and I organize it based on the type of things that will be coming with me. I am the type of person that loves to write things down and cross them off physically, so this is what I have done for years. They're actually, this notebook is a newer one, but I have another notebook that I have like for years, just kind of all of my trips, and I love to look back at it because a Disney trip is going to have different things than say a cruise, so I get to look back and kind of see what worked the first cruise, what didn't. I love it. I'm a very organized person, but some people really like to do electronic packing lists, and I really like that too, but I prefer the writing it down and crossing it off method. So I have the label up there that says cruise, and then I have it organized here between clothes, jewelry. As you can see, I've kind of already started crossing things off, which are over there, but the next page here has some random things, some makeup, electronics, and some beauty. So this is just kind of what we've got going so far, and obviously if I forget things, I'll just add them to the list. But yeah, this is what works for me. I know everyone has a different way and different methods of packing, but for me this has worked for a long time, so I'm gonna keep going with it until I get sick of it. But yeah, let me show you guys what I have packed so far. All right, starting up here are some dresses. These are like ankle length dresses. These are really nice for dinners at night. So I have a blue one, I have a pink one, and I also have a floral pink one here. I have a black one that's coming in the mail as well, and then this pile right here are some more dresses, but these are sort of like knee height, so these are shorter dresses. These are a little bit more flowy, kind of a little bit not as elegant or fancy, I should say, as the longer dresses, and these are two that I've already had and I've worn, so I'm really excited because they are very comfortable. Throw some sport shorts underneath it, some like little spandex, and you are good to go. Over there, I just have two pairs of jean shorts. I don't particularly love walking around in jean shorts. I'm only bringing two, but I love them. They're from American Eagle. Oh, actually, they're from Aerie, and they're very, very comfy. They're very stretchy, so I do really love those ones. And then some more shorts here are just like some undershorts and like spandex, because I don't love the thighs working together, so I always bring a spandex on my trips just so I don't have any chafing. For the girls that get it, you get it. And then I also just have some comfy black shorts there. Those are good to just kind of throw in a bathing suit, maybe an airport, going home from the airport kind of thing. So shorts are a necessity, especially when you're going on a tropical vacation like the one that we are going on. This pile here are just some PJs. I actually just got these ones from Target. I saw them kind of trending on TikTok, and I thought that they were perfect for this vacation. As you can see, they're these beautiful little seashell pattern there, and I just think they're so pretty, and it's super soft. I think it's the, oh yeah, the Auden brand, and I always like to get them in a little bit bigger because I don't like to sleep in something that's really tight. So I have these ones, and then I also have these little stripe silky ones too. So I think two PJ sets are perfectly enough for this trip. Then right here, we just kind of have a few little random things. I have this little t-shirt here that I got from Target. I wore it in Curacao, and it was really comfortable, and I've been obsessed with like the blue color recently, so that's coming with me. I have this little green tank top here that has like this beautiful bow in the back, so I'll probably pair that with the jean shorts for maybe like a lunch or something. And then here is just like a very loose, holey knit sweater for me to put over like a bathing suit or something going to the pool. Here we've got my two piles of bathing suits. On this side, I have all of my one pieces. They just are so comfortable and just so easy to throw on with some shorts to kind of walk walk around and just be comfortable in. So I'm bringing this one, and then also there's a black one underneath there as well. And then we also have these bathing suits. These are a little like my bikini ones. So I have this really pretty like floral pastel-y color bathing suit here. I have a black little bikini, and then I also have this light purple color, and I have worn these so many times and they're just so comfortable. So my tried and true bathing suits are coming with me on this trip because we do have some excursions that we're doing, and I want to make sure that I have bathing suits that I am comfortable in on those excursions. Then we've got this really cute hat. I actually got this from Target the other day, and it was the only one, and I love it because it says living my best life, and I love to bring a hat of any type when I am sitting in the sun for quite some time because I don't want my face to get burnt, and I really just loved the brown color, so I'm excited to bring this and wear it on this trip. And then we have some little random things here. I got this bag the last trip for Curacao, and I absolutely loved it. It fit everything that I needed for a little dinner date night when we were in Curacao, so I'm definitely bringing this with me again on the cruise. It's just such a beachy, beautiful bag. It's Kate Spade. I love it, so this is definitely coming with me. And then underneath here is like my tried and true beach bag. It is Vera Bradley. I have used it on so many different trips. I actually bought it and brought it for the last cruise, and it was like the best thing ever. It has a big zip at the top, so I just feel more secure when a bag has a big zipper at the top to kind of secure your things in there. So it fits a lot. It's big. It's super cute. It gives me like cruise vibes. I don't know why, but I love it. So it's definitely coming with me on this trip too. And then we have two books here. I know I showed you guys this one earlier, but this is The Paradise Problem. Then I also have this one, which is P.S. I Hate You. I've had this one for quite some time. I got it for Christmas, I believe. I'm excited to read it, but I feel like this one's gonna come with me rather than that one, just because this one's giving me like tropically vibes. So I haven't decided yet. I'm also gonna be bringing my Kindle, but that's gonna charge before I put it in my suitcase. And of course, the SD card. I also have my jewelry case here, which I always bring. It's small, it's compact, it keeps your jewelry safe and clean while you're on your trip. Then I just have my sunglasses here. These are the hexagon like shape ones, and I have them from Ray-Ban, and these have been like my tried and true sunglasses for years, but these are just kind of like the knockoff brand from Amazon that I wear when I'm in the water. I haven't packed my real Ray-Bans yet just because I use them like every day. So those are my knockoff ones. I'll actually link them below because they're like 12 bucks and they work amazing. And over here I just have some toiletries that I already have set out for the trip. I love this cutie little blue bag here. It says today's mood, feel the warm. So I think that's really, really cute to kind of stick in my beach bag to kind of throw any necessities. This is my favorite Sol de Janeiro scent, and it is the 59 scent, and it's so good. I love it so much. So that has been like my favorite scent the last few months. And I just got some little concealer, some makeup products, a hairbrush, and then I'm not even going to attempt to show you guys what's all in here, but anything that you could think of toiletry wise is shoved in this little baggie there. I have to put more toiletries in there eventually, but again, we have a few more days till we have to leave, so I gotta put some like medicine, Advil. I definitely need to get the like anti-nausea medicine too, because you never know how your body's gonna react being on a boat that moves. But yeah, this is just kind of what I have going for me so far. So my plan right now is to just pack this all up, get it out of my way, and cross it off my list, and then go from there. But yeah, I feel like this is a really good start. This has just taken me so long, and I really don't want to do it during the week, so we're gonna get this done on this rainy Sunday. A few days later, we are heading for just a little midweek little date night here. We leave for our trip, how many days? It's Tuesday, we leave Saturday morning. 4 days. 4 days? Yeah. Beautiful. Well, we are heading to just like a local outdoor shopping center that has like restaurants and stuff. It was super rainy this morning, like downpour. It was crazy, and then it's been beautiful all day, like the sun's been out, and then all of a sudden
it's about to downpour again.
Looks like it's about to downpour again. So our plan for like walking around when it's nice weather out, probably not the best idea right now, but we do want to do a little bit of like last minute shopping before we go on the trip. He's looking for like some extra shorts,
maybe a shirt or two.
Maybe a shirt or two. He did order some bathing suits, but I don't know if they're gonna come in time.
I'm hopeful they were. It said 5 business days, and I ordered them on Sunday, so they have till Friday to arrive.
Well, let's cross our fingers that those come in time. But yeah, I'm pretty much like all done with my packing. I think there's just like very few little random things that I still need to pack, and obviously I'll show you guys that like right before I zip it up, because I love looking at people's like completed suitcases. But yeah, we're going just a little date night tonight, just to do some shopping and some good food. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably get some B-roll of us like eating and just kind of walking around doing some shopping. So let's go enjoy a little midweek pick-me-up date night. All right, we are actually pretty much all packed for vacation, and I am so excited. We leave officially in like today's Thursday, so Friday, oh my gosh, 2 days. So I am pretty much all done packing, and I want to zip at least my suitcase up just to kind of get that done. But before I zip it up, I obviously wanted to show you guys kind of what I've got going on down here. So let me get a little closer and I'll show you guys what I've got for my packing situation so far. One of my biggest things when packing is actually packing cubes, and I have these 3 here that came from a set from Amazon. I think they were like around $24, I think, but they are so helpful with packing just anything. I just feel like everything that I shoved like in these packing cubes just wouldn't fit well without them, if that makes sense. Anyway, highly recommend packing cubes. But over here is just all my dresses, my clothes, t-shirts, any cute shirts, anything clothes related in there. And then in this one, it has all my bathing suits, PJs, like undergarments, anything like that. And then over in this packing cube, I have a Kate Spade little shoulder bag that I showed you guys earlier in the vlog. I wore it to Curacao. Such a cute bag, but I put it in there to kind of protect it. There's, I think, like 2 t-shirts or something in there just to kind of protect the bag, and then a pair of flip-flops in there as well. And then over here, I've got my toiletries. This bag has like a liner inside, so like all my wet toiletries, so like sunscreen, conditioner, shampoo, all of that stuff is in there. And then in here is like my hair stuff, so like headbands, clips, and then some like dry toiletries, so like feminine products, makeup, remover pads, all of that good stuff. And then I've just got 2 pairs of shoes here. These are like my little wedges, and they're so cute. I love the sides. They really remind me of a beach. I actually wore these to my college graduation, my master's program graduation. They were super comfortable. So I'm going to bring these around for me to wear on the little date nights, and then like dinners on the boat. And then in here are just some little sandals for me to wear for like a little casual kind of outfit. And then I don't know if you can see, but down there is my Vera Bradley beach bag that I swear by. So I'm going to zip this up. I think the only thing that I have to put in here is my hair curler, but I do need that for tomorrow. So I'll just stick that in there at some point. But yeah, I am very happy with what I've got going on here. And then just to show you guys kind of what my backpack looks like, this comes with me on every single trip. It is just the thing that stays on me. Pretty much all of the stuff in here is things that I really, really don't want to lose. Of course, I don't want to lose anything, but this is the stuff that like I really can't afford to lose. So like my glasses, my camera stuff, anything like that, like my Ray-Ban sunglasses, my passport, wallet, all that important things. And then in this bag right here, it's just one of the base little zipper pouches things, and I have a little one in there too, and I love them. They came in a set and I got them for Christmas, but I just put anything like essentials that I might need on the flight, so like maybe some feminine products, some chargers, lip balm, chapstick, anything like that. But yeah, there's just a few things that I have to stick in here. I also have a book back there, and then I just have to put like my camera stuff. But other than that, I am pretty much all done packing, and I am so excited to finally kind of have this done. Now, I do love to pack, but it is also a great feeling when you are done. So 10 out of 10, yay. Currently heading to my last spin class before we head on the cruise. As you can see from the lighting in the car, it is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day in New England. I feel like we've had the crappiest weather the last few weeks, and I am just so happy that it's so nice out. But a little update for you guys, I did go yesterday with my friend Katie to get my nails done and my toes done. I got this color here. It's just this like light blue color with some chrome. I feel like it's definitely like giving ocean, and I think it's just so pretty. So I got my nails done. I did the same thing on my toes, not the chrome, just like the blue color, but I love it. I feel like it's very cruisy, and I love the chrome. I feel like the chrome just adds a little pizzazz to a normal manicure, which is, this color is really pretty anyway, but I just love the chrome on top to add a little extra. But I'm excited to go to spin tonight. I didn't have the class originally booked for the day because I just have had so much to do, but I actually got some of it done before, like right before this, so I'm feeling good about the things that I have to do on my to-do list. So I figured, why not? There was some openings in the class tonight, which is kind of rare on a Thursday, so I'm excited. The weather's beautiful. It'll be good for me to release some energy into some exercising before we go on the trip. I'll check in with you guys after spin and probably do a little end to the vlog before we head on the cruise. But yeah, for now, let's go to spin and I'll see you guys later. Workout class is done. It was such a good class. It was one of my favorite instructors, and she actually hasn't been instructing super much lately just because she's been super busy, and I am so happy that I took her class. I think I told you guys before this, but I was super tired today and I just felt like I didn't have time to do a workout today, and I ended up, you know, prioritizing myself, and I'm really happy I did that because I feel like that just put me in a really great mood for the rest of the day. Not that I was in a bad mood earlier by any means, but I feel like now I have even a better attitude about getting the things done that I have to get done, if that makes sense. I am going to end the vlog here just so I can finish it, upload it, edit it, all that fun stuff before the trip. That way tomorrow I can just focus on getting all the last minute things done for the trip. I have said I have been excited for this trip probably a million times in this vlog, so bear with me, but I am genuinely so excited that we get to take on this new adventure. We just love traveling. It is just like our favorite thing to do, honestly, and everyone I feel like has their own priorities, and for Zach and I, traveling is just something that we really prioritize. It's good for our mental health, it's good for us as a couple, a relationship, and I don't know, I just am the type of person that really needs something to look forward to. I am pretty good about like finding little things in my everyday life to do that with, but when I have something like this, like a new adventure, a trip, a vacation, it just makes things that are difficult even more, I don't know how to explain it, but it just makes it kind of easier to push through, if that makes sense. I am just really, really excited to create some new memories, go on some new adventures. As mentioned before, we've only done one cruise in the past, and those vlogs actually did so good on this channel. They were probably the vlog series on the channel that did the best, which is so fun to look back at it. It was a Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas boat that we went on. It was, I think, a 4-day cruise. 2 days in the Bahamas, and then 2 or 3 like sea days, or 1 full sea day, and then I forget. Go watch the vlog series because that was such a fun one, and we had so much fun just like the 2 of us. But as mentioned, we are going with 2 of our friends for this one, and I am just, it's gonna be so much fun. The cruise ship life is just like very lively, but also relaxing. Like there's so many different things that you can do on a cruise ship, like to fit like what you want to do or what you want to make the trip of, if that makes sense. And as mentioned, it is a pretty long one. It's a 5-night, 6-day cruise. So there are 3 ports that we're going to. I know I mentioned it in the beginning of the vlog, but just to reiterate, we are going to Cozumel, Mexico, the Grand Caymans, and Bimini. I forget exactly what order we're going in. We have plans for all 3 of those days, some fun excursions that we're doing, things that I have never done before, and I cannot wait to take you guys along for those things because I have my GoPro now, which is completely waterproof, which is so fun. I have this camera, which is like my everyday vlog, like bring along with me pretty much everywhere camera. This is my Canon camera, Canon G7X. I love it, it's the best. And then I also have the DJI Osmo Pocket, and I love that one. It is awesome. It's like the gimbal one, so it's great for movement, and we'll be doing a lot of movement on one of these excursions. So I'm really, really excited to just make some new memories, take you guys along. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it on the videos. There's going to be a lot because we're spending a full day in Florida the day before, and then we have 6 cruise videos. So it's probably going to be like a 7 to 8 vlog series, and then no spoilers, but when we get back from the cruise, I have something really exciting to share with you guys as well. I will hint that it is another trip planned, and it's actually pretty soon. So that's all I'm going to tell you for now. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. I appreciate you guys being here because these types of vlogs, I'm always super, super chatty. But honestly, like I love when I'm watching like some of my favorite vloggers just like chat. Like it feels like we're hanging out, and I just like love the realness of these types of videos, and I also love a good pack and prep. So enough rambling. I have to go make some dinner and get ready for the last work day before we head on our cruise. Without further ado, let's end this video, and then I will see you guys in the next one, which will be a travel day to Florida to get ready for our cruise. So I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.